Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a professional makeup artist. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. In this video today, let's discuss about contouring. Contouring is making natural shadows and giving a defined look to your jawline and to the cheekbones. So it gives a very well defined look. If you just apply foundation and don't contour, then it gives a very flat look to the face. For different face shapes, there is a different way in which contouring needs to be done. Not everybody can do it in a similar way. It's different for everyone. For different nose shape, you need to do different types of contouring. It also depends upon what kind of look you're going for. So makeup is all about bringing forward your best features and hiding certain unwanted features of your face. Like if I do contouring for my jawline because I want to hide the double chin, I prefer using powder contours mostly because it gives a very natural look to the face. So the product that I use for contouring is this PAC Cosmetics Terracotta Bronzing Powder. That's what it is called, but it contains a contour product as well. Now bronzers and contours are different. If required, I'll make a separate video on the difference between bronzer and contour, but this is called a bronzing powder, but it contains a contour as well. This is the bronzer and this is the contour. Now contour products will always be matte. As you can see, this has a little bit of shine. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but this is matte, so always use a matte dark brown product for contouring. You can also use eyeshadows. If you have this particular shade, you can always use an eyeshadow. This is a shade which we are going to use. So let's begin. So I have already applied the foundation, so I'm going to show now how to contour the cheekbones. Now most of the people, they make some funny faces in order to find out where exactly they need to contour. I don't personally like to do that. I apply the contour by looking at the ears. I take this part and I draw it in a slant direction like this. Now most of the people would prefer going a little bit down to apply the contour, but I like to take it slightly upward because makeup is all about that, lifting up your cheekbones and not bringing it down. So even if your actual cheekbones, it comes here, you still lift it up a little bit, so it gives a nice lifted effect to the face. This one that I use is Wet n Wild contour brush. You need to use a soft brush to apply the product. How I apply the product is I hold the brush stiff like this, and I dip it into the contour little bit. I take little, so I hold it in a similar way and I apply the product and I stamp it like this. So I'm going to apply it on the jawline as well. So similarly I apply it over here. And I'm going to apply whatever product remains, apply it on the forehead. Then I blend it. So while blending, what you have to do is take this part of the brush, the tip of the brush, and swirl it back and forth. Make sure you don't apply the product over here directly, otherwise it will be very difficult to blend and it will look bad. So always apply it from here and take it downwards. Don't go too far near the mouth or the nose. Keep it a little bit here till here and apply that line and then start blending. When you're contouring the forehead, if you have a small forehead like mine, don't apply the contour to this particular area because then it will look very muddy and it will look like a mask. If you have a bigger forehead, only then apply contour to this particular section, and just use the product with whatever product is remaining after contouring your cheekbones and jawline. Whatever product remains, only use that much product. You don't use too much. Next let's move on to the nose contouring. try to use smaller brushes, because then it's easier to define the nose properly. Contouring of the nose depends upon what exactly you're looking to do. If you want to make the nose appear thin, then apply the contour in those areas where you want it to look thin. Now this part of my nose is very thin, and this part of my nose is little broad, so I want to make it thin in this much area, so I don't usually apply contour here. Now the actual way of applying contour is right from here, where your eyebrow ends, till here, but I don't go over here because this part is already too thin, so I'll just apply over here and use less product always. Now if you want a very snatched look, then keep it very close to the middle section of the nose, and then I take this other blending brush, and now this is like a small contour brush because it has an angle to it. Let's see. So this is how it looks after contouring. So that's it from this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do check out my other videos as well. I have covered a lot of different topics on the basics of makeup, so I'll leave a link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.